Manchester United fans need to accept harsh Viktor Gyokeres transfer reality. Man United are being heavily linked with Viktor Gyokeres after raiding Sporting Lisbon for Ruben Amorim, but there is virtually no chance of him following his current boss to Old Trafford. Sir Jim Ratcliffe declared earlier this year that he wants Manchester United to get ahead of the curve when it comes to finding the next big-name star in the transfer market. United's recruitment has been one of the most scrutinised areas of the club's failures over the past 11 years, and Ineos arrived at Old Trafford in February with the ambition of correcting those long-term wrongs. However, just 3 months into this campaign, United are already facing criticism for investing €42.5 million in Joshua Zirkzee. The Netherlands international arrived at Old Trafford from Bologna in July and has scored just 1 goal in his first 15 appearances for the club. Already, the 23-year-old is at risk of being categorized in the same bracket of flops as Antony. A lot of United fans are struggling to work out exactly what it is the former Anderlecht man brings to the team. United, long before the summer transfer window opened, knew they had to bring in a striker to replace the outgoing Anthony Martial and provide adequate support and rotation for Rasmus Højlund. The Dane, regardless of who United signed in the summer, was always poised to remain the club's first-choice striker, but at the age of 21 there is huge pressure on his shoulders. United were linked with a crop of strikers, including Ivan Toney, but United were never going to sign another forward in the region of £50 million. That is why reports suggesting United could try and lure Viktor Gyokeres to Old Trafford from Sporting Lisbon are fanciful. The impending arrival of Ruben Amorim, who will officially take charge at Old Trafford next Monday, means United are likely to be linked with just about every player who currently has a contract at Sporting. However, links connecting United with Gyokeres have been rife ever since it was revealed last week that Amorim was the club's top target to replace Erik ten Hag. The Swede has been one of Europe's most prolific strikers over the last 12 months or so, scoring 63 goals in 66 matches since joining Sporting in July 2023. The 26-year-old joined the Portuguese club on the back of a prolific season at Championship club Coventry City, in which he scored 22 goals and registered 12 assists in 50 appearances across all competitions. Not only was he deadly in front of goal, his all-round game was also reminiscent of a player who was playing at too low a level. Of course, the Premier League is a step up from the Championship, but countless players have bridged that gap in recent years. Toney is just one example, as are Brian Bumo and Jared Bowen among others. Scoring 43 goals last season and 20 already in this campaign, Gyokeres has proven that he is by no means a one-season wonder. He is the real deal, and it is no surprise that numerous Premier League clubs are being linked with his signature, as are several of Europe's powerhouses. But the reality for United is that they are no longer in a position to invest north of £100 million in another player, let alone another striker. United have spent more than £100 million on 2 forwards over the last 2 summer windows and simply do not have the resources to do so again, even if the prospect of reuniting Gyokeres with Amorim at Old Trafford is exciting. Sporting swooped for the Swede before his stock had reached its peak, pulling off what can now be described as a bargain deal. Gyokeres is just the sort of signing United should have moved for in 2023, even if they had planned to use him as a backup option. His potential was there for all to see. He would, in this day and age, have been a relatively cheap and now commands a fee that would break the bank. A signing of his mold is what Ratcliffe needs to try and discover in the future. The chance to sign Gyokeres, however, has been and gone. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this, don't forget like and subscribe this channel. Goodbye.